So we are recording. Hi, everybody, and happy Valentine's Day weekend.
Yay!
Yay. Welcome to my online intro to Arbonne. And two of my members of Team Allison Buckland are here. Bethany Hope,
Whoop, whoop.
my sister, and Michelle Swoboda are here. So I just want to give a shout out to them. This is going to just be a quick overview for an intro to Arbonne. I'm going to talk about the company, the culture, some of our flagship products that we have, and then open it up at the end for any questions that you might have. And feel free to chat or ask a question if something comes up in the meantime, or unmute yourself if you have a question to ask. But I'm going to go ahead and share my screen to get started. And get started with this right here. All right, so this is welcome to Arbonne. We're going to do a Discover Arbonne. Are you ready to make the change? Just to give a little bit of background history on Arbonne International, we are a 36 year this year company, and we are botanically based in health and wellness, and have been on the cutting edge of research and development. So our founder, Stian Mork, back in 1975 was well ahead of his time with creating a culture of network marketers and independent consultants that would go out and tell the Arbonne story. And we are in 5 different countries, or almost 6, United States, Canada, we're global, United Kingdom, Australia, soon to be Taiwan, and New Zealand as well this year. So it's really exciting time to take a look at Arbonne. Just to go over why we are unique. The products are all plant-based and formulated from plants and botanicals from around the world and sourced from around the world. We are vegan certified, which means we are not tested on animals, do not contain any animal products or byproducts. Dermatology tested, clinically proven. We're built on a Swiss heritage, which has the best products that are out there and around. In fact, our founder was from Switzerland, so been making these products for many years. Our products are formulated without gluten, petroleum, formaldehyde donating preservatives, chemicals, dyes, and fragrances, parabens, artificial sweeteners. And why that's important, and why that's important, because our skin is our largest organ. So what we put on our skin and what we put in our bodies really affects our overall health and wellness, and the energy we have, and the clearness and brightness of our skin and hair and nails and everything. And then, in fact, a lot of these chemicals have been linked to many of the diseases that are prevalent in our society today. And actually, the average person puts on throughout the day with every product that they use an average of 35, we're 35 years old, I've said that, 515 chemicals every day that go into our skin and body. And where that's important is because there's no regulating body to say, hey, these chemicals are harmful to you. Over in Europe, our products are tested to European standard. In Europe, they have thousands and thousands of chemicals that are banned in products. And here in the United States, we only have like 11. So it's very scary that the chemicals that you put on your skin and that we consume are a problem in society. And they are linked to, the prevalent diseases such as cancer, MS, autism, ADHD, a lot of the diseases and autoimmune diseases that are out there today. One thing I forgot to start before I jumped in and everything, so I'm going to just take a step back. I introduced myself, Allison Buckland. I've been a consultant with Arbonne for since July 1st, 2014, after using the products for 10 months. I've recently shifted into and got my first promotion with Arbonne, district manager. Generally, that can take place within 1 or 2 or 3 months, but I took the long route of over a year and a half, which is fine. And now I'm a district manager, and the products are amazing, and that's why I use them, and that's why I share the story. So just to take a step back, I wanted to at least tell a little bit about my story with Arbonne. And my vision for using these products and sharing these products is that so that I can help people. And that's really the bottom line with what we do at Arbonne. So getting back to the product advantage and why we are different is because we aren't formulated with any of these. And this is going to compare to everyday over-the-counter products that you use, from the shampoos and conditioners down to the things that you eat and everything. That's what Arbonne provides, is pure, safe, and beneficial products. We have a wide range of consumable products, and that's very important because when you have consumable products, you use them on a regular basis, and so that you're going to need more. And we are internet, with global and the internet, as we're doing this Zoom now, it's great because with just the click of a mouse, you can order your new products and have them shipped directly to your home, which is great. So we cover you from head to toe. We have a variety of skincare line, nutrition line, sun care, makeup, bath and body care. We have a baby line, aromatherapy line, everything that you could use in everyday life. The first I'm going to talk about, just to kind of give an overview of our signature lines that we have, is our skincare. And by the grace of God, we are all aging, and because we know what the alternative is, right? So the RE9 Advance is our signature anti-aging line, and this is amazing. It's so beautiful. This is the first product line that I started using, and you really, like it says here, within 24 hours can see a difference, but over time, takes a month or so, you can really see that your skin overall reduces the fine lines and wrinkles. It brightens, even tone. It's not harsh on your skin. Use it every morning and every evening, and it becomes a routine. Takes about 2 minutes every morning and 2 minutes every night, and that is worth it for anti-aging. And this is not, I used to be one that would be about the needles, the Botox or the Dysport, and shied away from them, after or before I got pregnant, just because when you get pregnant, you don't want all that in your body. Now I know better about using chemicals like that on your skin, but with these products, you age naturally and gracefully with products that are beneficial, and you see results, proven results, and these are for every age group. I'd say, we do have an acne line for teens, and as well as an adult acne line, and like I said, a baby line. But our RE9 line is going to be from anybody in their late teens, early 20s on up to women, men of any ages. We have an RE9 men's line, which is great for the guys, but there are plenty of men in Arbonne that use the RE9 line themselves. So that is, our signature skincare line that is amazing. And I'm going to show some examples of some pictures. You can find them, kind of all over the place, but these are some that you can see, after 4 weeks. I mean, look at the reduction in the eyes there. This is amazing. And this is from our original RE9 anti-aging line before the release of the RE9 Advance. And, the pictures on the bottom, in just 3 days later. So Great, and it's important to point out too that with all of the Arbonne products, there is a 45-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't see, or I doubt you won't see results, but if you find something that you don't like, you have the ability to return or exchange it to try something else. Some more pictures to show you some before and afters. We have a body care system for firming and toning the body. This is great. This is amazing. I mean, anybody who's had a child could or lost a lot of weight, which is another example of before and after. Anybody with our products are not harsh, so with rosacea, anybody with skin issues, this is going to be a couple of the products that we use there. And sorry, I just passed a note. I have to stop saying skin conditioning oil and hair and body wash. And what I want to go over now is just a way that you can save with Arbonne. Our RE9 Advanced Anti-Aging, we have special value packs where you can save 40% off of these anti-aging kits. And you take a look at the pricing here, and one thing I want to point out is that our products are so concentrated that they are going to last a very long time. I think the average is 4 to 6 months for the product line. So when you break it down for the full set of products, you're looking at about $7 per product per month. So it's about $50 a month, and that averages out to about $13 a week investment for, having a great, some great skin. And this is 40% off for our preferred customers, and I'll share a little bit about that in a bit. The other product line that is signature to Arbonne, which is I am in the midst of completing this 30 days to healthy living. You may have seen some of my posts online about this, but the 30 days to healthy living beyond is a great program. It allows you to hit refresh on your the way you live, so you can reduce toxins, increase energy, focus, clarity, lose weight if you need to. This program follows a eating plan that is designed to and follows an anti-inflammatory diet. So what this plan follows is what we put in our body is alkaline. So there are certain food groups that are more acidic than alkaline, and that cause inflammation in the body. And anytime there's inflammation in the body, that can lead to skin issues, that can lead to disease, to aging, to allergies and outbreaks, and being tired and having to anxiety, depression. I mean, it goes on and on. So when we on this program, we talk about not giving up foods because we give you the tools to replace foods. The top 5 acidic food groups are going to be dairy, gluten, soy, alcohol, and caffeine. So we give you the tools to replace those. With that, you are going to receive a packet of protein shakes. These are 20 grams of a high-quality vegan. It's a pea, brown rice, and cranberry protein. And protein contributes, to muscle mass and to, the building blocks of our body. And so these taste amazing. And the Arbonne 30 Days to Healthy Living and Beyond support guide gives you recipes, gives you shakes recipes, protein bite recipes, eating plans, support system. We have multiple face group support systems that we link you into, so you have a buddy. I've been doing this fully since beginning of January, and I am today, I was so excited to get on the scale today because I've finally gotten under the 150 mark, which is somewhere where I haven't been since over 3 years before I got pregnant. So I've lost close to 10 pounds, but the energy is amazing, and all the side benefits that come from detox. So detoxing, and there's so many success stories of people, and you can do this at any age. I give the protein shakes to my 2.5-year-old daughter, Evelyn. She gets a smoothie every day with a scoop of protein in it. So they're great. Dairy, soy, gluten-free, no artificial sweeteners, flavors, colors. You've got in your 30 Days to Healthy Living and Beyond kit, you get a 30-day supply of the chocolate, the vanilla, protein, daily fiber boost, which fiber is important to keep us full and keep, help with the internal plumbing and keeping things flowing, which is always good. You also get 2 packs of our Energy Fizz sticks, pomegranate and citrus, and those are meant to replace your vices, caffeine or alcohol or sweets. I love them. I didn't even use them hardly, up until before January, but they are incredible. You also get with the kit your herbal detox tea, which is a nice detox tea that you can do 1 or 2 times a day. I like to add my fizzy to my tea in the morning, and we call that a tizzy, which I can't live without now, which is great. You also get in the kit Digestion Plus supply, which is your probiotic, prebiotic, and enzymes, help with digestion and liver and kidneys and, helping everything run smoothly. And then a 7-day body cleanse, which is a mild cleanse. You don't have to run to the bathroom all the time. I know some people get scared about that, but it's really a healthy ongoing program for weight loss if you need to lose weight or just overall detoxing. And these are some success stories of people who've lost weight on the program and keep it off. I'm not telling you need to, replace these foods forever, but for 30 days to give up the foods and replace them with these tools, you feel better, you feel great, and then you can start adding certain things in to see how your body feels. Here's some before and afters. Down 50 pounds. This is from 2012. These are consultants, men, women, everybody. My husband uses the shakes, and like I said, my daughter does as well. We love them. And they're portable too. We went on vacation last week to Disney all week, and I had a sales meeting for work and brought all my products along, and my fizz sticks got me through the day, and protein shakes. We were able to make our smoothies on the go. This is another success story. These are a couple people, local consultants in the area who have lost weight. And so ongoing, this is an ongoing program, this 30 Days to Healthy Living and Beyond. So you can join at any time. You get the guidebook. We add you into our Facebook group, and you get support along the way. So you can join us at any time. And this just will give you an introduction into the pricing on the 30 Days to Healthy Living and Beyond. And you may have seen something that I put in the event page. When you look at this 30 Days to Healthy Living and Beyond and all the supplements and everything that you get with it, it works out to be $8 a day. So for $8 a day, you're getting 2 meal replacements, plus all the supplements to give you energy and get you through your day. Breakfast, we like to say breakfast, and whatever your second meal vice is, if that's lunch or dinner, if you're on the go, it's ever easiest to you. But it's a really easy program to maintain. And then there's a special you can add in, with the Thermo Booster Full Control. You just put a scoop of that in your meal, and it helps you stay full and that just gives you an idea of the pricing for the 30 days kit. So $8 a day, you compare that to a latte and a meal at wherever you go. I mean, that for 2 meals, it's really a great bargain to be healthy and get, these great ingredients. And just to give a little bit of overview briefly on Arbonne and the network marketing model and why it's amazing, personally, I had such a negative opinion, to be honest, of network marketing when I started. I'm like, oh my gosh, the parties and, what is this network marketing? And I'm going to have to, push these products on my family and friends, but it's not. It's simple. It's taking products from manufacturer direct to the consumer based on sharing what you love. And Arbonne stocks everything. They ship directly to your home. They don't do any outside marketing, so it's all marketing with consultants. And you can, really leverage your time with this business model. In fact, network marketing and direct selling and the Direct Selling Association, it is the largest and fastest growing industry in the world. And, more than the music industry and the NFL and the TV. And I mean, it is huge. So there's a lot of opportunity to do that. And how often do you get paid for recommending something to your friends and sharing something? You share a restaurant you love, you share, a movie that you like to see, but you don't get paid for it. At Arbonne, they do. You do get paid for it. And what the gist of this is really to stop buying products in the retail stores and paying the overhead that contain chemicals and ingredients that are not tested and that aren't regulated, and to start enjoying the benefits of a safe and pure and beneficial product. Changing out your shampoo and your conditioner and your body wash and your cosmetics. Cosmetics are huge. So many cosmetics are tested on animals, and they use animal products and byproducts and chemicals and lead and things that seep into your body. And so you start replacing those products, and then you share those with people, and they buy them, and then you get a commission for doing so. So it's really an amazing system. And then you teach and train other people to how to do the same. A great way to experience and share products is by hosting. And this is gathering a small group in your home, online, at the gym, people to come together and to have me or one of my teammates or somebody come in and you host. We do the presentation, and you make money. You make the host rewards, you redeem your rewards, you get a free product. You can upgrade it to a consultant at any time, which is great. And so it's a great way to earn your products. So we love hosting. We love hosts. And, it's a great way, that you can be a part of this as well. Talk a little bit about the Preferred Customer Program, our Preferred Advantage, which is the best on the market. When you become a preferred customer, it's a $20 fee to join. You choose a free welcome product up to $50. You get 20 to 40% off of products for 12 months, no monthly minimum. You earn preferred rewards, like the Kohl's Cash to join. You can host as much as you want. You can upgrade to a consultant. And it's just a great program. Those Arbonne special value packs that I showed you earlier for the skincare and the nutrition, when you purchase one of those Arbonne special value packs, you not only is your $20 fee waived, but you do get a free product, and I can recommend which ones to do with either of those packages. It's just great. And then you do get your preferred rewards as well to use towards your next order, which is great. So why Arbonne? Why now? Baby boomers, Generation X, internet, digital, everybody. It's such a booming industry. And when you think about like healthcare and and the health industry, and people are starting to eat healthier, and probably most people drink a protein shake, or are using products on if you have skin and you have hair and you have a digestive system, then there are products for you. So this is a great time to join. 4 ways to earn an income with Arbonne. Commissions, you profit off your personal sales. You also, when you get to district manager level, you earn overrides from your product sales, not just by you. I earn now a commission on everything I buy from my own store, which is amazing, but by your whole team too as well. We have a area manager. That's our second level after district manager, where you can will your business. And then for vice presidents, we have a Mercedes-Benz cash bonus, so you could earn a white Mercedes. There are trips and cash bonuses at every level, so you can earn many different prizes and rewards and everything. I was so surprised the other day when I got an email. I had no idea when you promote to district manager and you reach a certain level of sales by your team, oh, here's your $100 product voucher. Okay, and next month we're going to give you a $200 product voucher, and the following month you get a $300 product voucher, and if you earn your DM bonus, we'll give you an extra $200 cash. I'm like, this is amazing. So they really reward you, and that's just at the first level of management. So it's exciting. These are just average incomes of our different levels of management. And this is just overrides. This is not your, personal sales and commission. These are just overrides of what's possible, in that time. So it's great opportunity. So, I'm just going to kind of leave everybody with this. Where do you see yourself? We'd love for you to host, or certainly become a client or preferred client. Try the products. Get one of our, treat yourself, this Valentine's weekend to a Arbonne special value pack that I talked about. Or certainly you can become an independent consultant on our team, and, you join. It's just $79 to join. You get a 35% discount on the product, unlimited income potential. We can help you whether you want to are starting this as your plan B and want this to become your plan A, or if you just want to use and share the products, casually and just get a commission on that. We can help you with that too. So it's really, really an exciting time. So a couple questions I want you to think about, just to linger in your mind, and then I'll open it up. I'll stop sharing my screen and open it up for questions if anybody has any. Everybody is where they are today because of the choices they made. And start thinking about, if you keep doing exactly what you're doing today, where will you be in 5 years? Your time, what you're doing right now, and how you're managing your time, and time for money and everything, and what's going to happen in 5 years if you keep doing the same thing. Stop asking what if something like this doesn't work, and start asking what if it does. I always like to pose the question, if you didn't have to worry about money at all, if finances weren't a concern of yours, then what would you do with your time? Would you volunteer? Would you, travel the world, all different things, dream, like huge dreams. And it's really possible with Arbonne. So it's quite amazing. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen now, because I think that's all I have. And I am going to unmute everybody. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi. If anybody has any questions, please let me know. This is fun, and in a little bit I'm going to post my website if you want to order, and I can follow up with anybody, and so can Bethany or Michelle if you have any questions about ordering or anything you need to know. So does anybody have any questions?
I'm so sorry.
I do.
It's okay if not.
I do, Allison. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
The rosacea, I've had a couple ask me about that,
Uh-huh.
and I thought it was the sensitive line that we have.
Uh-huh.
And then the picture you showed tonight was the FC5.
Yeah, that was just the skin conditioning oil that they use for rosacea. But anybody who has like sensitive skin and rosacea, the Calm line is the best line to start with for something like that.
What's it
I mean,
called?
I even use the Calm serum because I have a little bit that breaks out from time to time in my cheeks. So
Calm line.
yeah, the Calm line.
It doesn't have any alcohol or anything in it, right?
Right.
Okay.
Nothing. None of the products do. Yep. It's
That's
all,
what I thought. I just wanted to make sure there's different terminology for alcohol.
yeah.
Politely say it, so I just want to confirm that.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I am going to stop recording here.